Hey YouTube, this is Heidel again for the 9-month update. As you can see, I had a video actually already pre-recorded at work today, but what happened was of course, the viewer had inverted what I had recorded, so I was all sideways when I was trying to upload to YouTube, and of course that wouldn't do, so I had to redo it, and this is what I'm going to be recording to you. So for the 9th month, just a little update. I did get a trim about probably March 11th, just to clean up the dry ends and the overall shape. It was recommended to me, like my hairdresser had even said, even though you're growing out your hair, you should at least get a trim just to maintain the ends, because having coarse hair like myself, it does tend to get dry even with the argan oil and coconut shampoo that I use. My hair does have a tendency to get dry, so I did get a trim, and I quite enjoy what she did. She added some texture into it, so there was going to be more wave, but then she took out the bulk. So I was getting too, I guess, for lack of a better word, froey. Like it was just getting big and unkept, looked shaggy. But I'm liking what she added. She added some layers and some texture just with the thinning shears. She took a lot of the bulk out. I wish I had the earlier video up because I was outside. It was such a beautiful day, and yeah, so this is what I'm going to attempt at a video, but I mean, it's just an update, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Lengthwise, the length is well past my eyes, so that's good. Before it was just like right above. I'm trying different styles. Sometimes this front part gets into kind of a curly, uncontrollable, so I kind of have to use a straight iron just to kind of, I guess, control or put a wave where I want it or straighten it where I want. So the sides are kind of, yeah, still wavy. And even though she did cut she trimmed ends, but she left the overall, like, I guess, the length of it, so which was good. Here's the back and the side. I don't know if you can see. So it is, yeah, it is still long. So I still plan to grow it up to June. So we'll see what the year brings. So 9th month, so 3 more months, and I'll be at a year. So I'm excited about that. The reason why I got the trim, I mentioned in my other video that I couldn't use, was that I had a performance with our choir earlier this month. We had a cabaret. So myself and a friend of mine, we were doing a duet. And I just wanted to look a little bit more polished, I guess. So the trim really helped, and I'm glad I got it done. So hopefully in another 3 months, I'll go back to the hairdresser and she'll trim it again, like just for health, like just to keep the hair healthy and lessen the dryness. I did have a lot of friends mention, oh, why did you get it cut? You should have, just let it grow. But for myself, my preference, I didn't want it to be so big and yeah, and out of control. So I just need some sort of, shape to it, and I actually enjoy this length. This is actually a good length. So if I don't like the length that I get after a year, I'll probably revert to this again, which is fine. I like this length. So yeah. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and spring is here. So I hope you're enjoying the weather. We're going to go up to 17 degrees on Friday. It's about 14 degrees right now. So yeah, it's quite nice. And I hope you are all happy celebrating spring and getting out. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks.